G'day and welcome back to our Holy Roman Empire campaign in CK2. So I'm having a look at Prince Ulf here, and he doesn't have a weak claim, he has a strong claim. But because he's not in the line of succession yet, we can actually get a marriage in there, and then that can be inherited, that we can use that whenever we want later on for an actual Salian. So we'll send that off. And we were doing the thing down here, I'd completely forgotten to touch that. But who do we want? We want somebody with fast siege, I think. Matthew is good at flanking, so he can replace Lothar. Waldemar can be morale, damage, morale defense. Yes, Zoltan over there. And Ehrenfried is good at leading the center. That's good enough. Get Ehrenfried to do our own little version of the crusade down here. So to accept the proposal. Now, unfortunately, he's not going to become King of England. Although, that's probably better off that he loses that. He's not the one that started the war. And whoever that is left the thing. Alright, who else is joined in this? Nobody. What was that saying they were joining? Alright, we can usurp the Emirate of Granada. We shall. Costs us a little gold. Alright, so we have the Duchy of Granada now. These guys are in the pact against us, as expected. I suppose we can offer vassalization. Opinion's a little low. Broke a truce, usurp title. Desires the Duchy of Granada. Can we kill them? No. Now, his heir also feels bad about us. That whole breaking that we were doing. Alright, you lucky guardian. The truce breaking thing, the alliance breaking, whatever else. The non-aggression pact breaking is the thing. Alright, are we over at the French army yet? We are. So, put them on board. Why are they not allowed? Embark the army. Not large enough. Oh, because we've got 8 men too many. Seriously. Can't raise anything else anywhere along this coastline. Just gonna have to, I don't know, pull somebody out. New unit. They're all exactly the same, so yes, you go down there. Want to keep all the French together. Oh, give me the boat. I'll go land in Dorum. And how's this going? 6%. And our betrothed is 13. What was she going to get? Pretty sure she should get the strong claim, hopefully. Ramon de Castanadri claims to be a better chancellor. Not by enough. These guys can go to Beersheba. Pause them, because you're going to have to want to watch those armies now they're down there. And this army's going to have to go by itself, so we're going to leave these 600 behind. Alright, that gives us just 3 armies. Alright, army of Zoltan. Now, count of faults. Leading the centre. Yeah, there's nobody good with sieges, by the looks. And attrition, of course. How much? 5%. Well, split them in half. Alright, now they're a little better. So we've got to watch out for massive stacks coming at us. Alright, they had no children. Can't remember why we wanted him, but she's our sister. She should marry somebody powerful. Tiens, French courtier. Non-aggression pact with the bishop. Or somebody with a claim. Castellanaudry or Pinskenpronsk. He's too old. They're both too old. Go there. Actually, the fact they're old probably works for us. Alright, cancel that. Yes, the Russian. Then when he dies, we can just marry her off somewhere else. Alright, the nephew, Guardian. And Bonaventura is dead. She's 41. I'm allowed to sell her off. Arrange a betrothal with Godefroy. Too young. Alright, fine. She can just be a spinster. And what are we up to? We're on 8%. It's from one occupation. That's a good sign. The fact that we only need to do these is even better. Let's grab that army. And land them in the room. The boats were usually more expensive than this. Large numbers of Farish defenders in Hebron. Alright, victory there. The cook complained about my son's temper tantrums. Gains wrath for martial, but intrigue and diplomacy come down. Beat him into being calm. Gets patient, possibly. That would be good. Oh, he's got patient. Awesome. Alright, and need to keep an eye out here. Well, they've got a few more to go. So, this guy with, I don't know, anyone. Borodjuv was over in one of them. It's fine. Do you have supply? Good. Alright, still just county of Gdansk. Don't want to spend the money. And we're not going to need these guys, so we can disband the fleet. Army's looking fantastic. These guys are still incredibly weak, despite 14,000 men for King Ehrenfried for the Empire. Alright, not seeing attrition straight out. Now, next problem is we have to destroy them before they lose that. 53% favour of the revolt is a very good sign for us. And Bayabay Masud of Fataid Emirate, who can raise people from nearby, but not many of them, so that should be perfectly reasonable. Alright, arrange marriage for her. We accept. And the Guardian, our daughter. Who's she betrothed to? Ah, yes. This guy with the strong claim, Prince Ulf. Victory in La Forbie. Irmgard needs to get married. Alright. Matrilineal to Eberhard. Can't do matrilineal to the King of France for some reason. Alright, let's go. They're all kind of old men. Except for Ehrenfried. I mean, marrying into claims is always good. It's got a claim on France. I guess that'll stop other people from using it. Alright, victory. We're on 57. Need this one. There's no ticking war score. Nestor of Venice. Does keep leaving the pact. More revolt. 66. Another one. 74. Oh, we're done here. Damn it. I was just looking at that. Let's go up to Accra. Now, Zoltan. Not good in the middle. Who did we have in the middle? Moral defense leading the center. Ehrenfried. Alright, victory in Masada puts us on 84. Hopefully winning this against this army should be getting us up to 100. Don't imagine we'd need more. Yeah, 26 for that. Nice. Quick war. Offer peace. We get all titles in the Emirate of Ascalon. And nearly all of our men are standing in our own territory. Okay. You lot. Group up. They're all good. These guys are all good. These guys at the moment would lose, yeah, half the troops. When the hot cautery touched the open wound, I couldn't hold the scream back. Of course, the doctor only laughed, told me to take it easy and not pick on the wound. Get the trait wounded. Marshal down, health down. Okay, so we're about to die. Disband them. And plenty of wrong stuff in our domain. But these guys are handled. Oh, I love how much we get from him. Press my claim is the one giving us that many men, though. After that, he's going to be a real hassle. Actually. You, buddy. Can we do you this way? We are actually your heir. So we want to arrange a betrothal to somebody too old for you to have children with. Apparently we're not allowed. Can we just kill him? No. But he does have to die. Okay. Yeah, we lost a few from being able to be raised. It's going to be because we're massively over there. What we also want to do is come in to the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Yeah, we hold the half that we need, but we don't have the cash. Although, we're only 3 ducats off. And there it is. Alright, create the Kingdom of Jerusalem. And what's their flag? Burgundy. No idea what order this is. There, Kingdom of Jerusalem. Inheritance is agnatic ultimogeniture, so we don't want to touch that. We've actually got a lot of people in front of King Ehrenfried now. Alright, this needs to be medium crown authority, which should almost immediately pass. And yeah, need to deal with this stuff. This is going to take some time. We need to go through our dynasty tree. And this Ehrenfried is never going to inherit anything, so he can grab stuff. Oh, the Pope's children. Right. Heir to the Duchy of Mazovia for some reason. Victor Salian, Michael Salian, and Ehrenfried can get land. So, including lower titles, the County of Ascalon, we're not allowed to give him anything. Can't grant him land because of he's the Pope's kid, I guess. Alright, King Galicia goes there. His double duchy, he gets the Duchy of Seville. Don't want to give anything to ours. Heir to a county, heir to a duchy. Alright. Grant him County of Beersheba with everything under it. Heir to a duchy, heir to a duchy, heir to a duchy. Gunther inherits nothing. Kinsman, kinsman, kinsman. Alright. Spread out in this side of the family. Grant him everything for the county of Jafar. And then we're back to 6 out of 5. Okay, over the vassal limit. There's no other duchies to give out. So, Duke of Meissen, we're just waiting for him to die. Duke of Bavaria hates us because wants to control the county of Oberbayern and Niederbayern. Alright then, transfer vassalage of Oberbayern. And Niederbayern. Actually puts them right at the top for us. Makes that easier. Alright, Bavaria. Next problem. Desires the kingdoms. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Non-aggression pact breaker, medium crown authority, ultimogeniture, raised levies, and domain too big. Well, let's just give him a little bit more. He can have Bishop, Mayor, Count of Oldenburg. Alright, that's looking good. So, our wife is 15. That will happen soon. Hopefully they don't do a holy war on us down there. Seljuk Revolt has then ended as well. No? Still in favour of him. He's centred over here. Alright. 15,000 versus 18,000. That's going to screw both of them over. Alright, Seljuks are in. Seljuk Revolt is not. We can't go straight back to war with him though, can we? Truce breaker. Yeah. No. Alright, who's not against us? The Byzantines. What's this? The Dunanids. Who are not going to be vassalized. Foreign culture. The Andalusians. Okay, who else? Nobody down there. England. Lancaster. Which means England is finished the other war. Duke Conall II of Lancaster. War to revoke Worcester. We could form an alliance, but we can't break the non-aggression pact. Because he needs to be at peace. Well, we'll check out when that happens. And Theodorus, Count of Chios. County of Chaos is the little island down here. Offer him... no, didn't think so. Alright. You have to be lucky to get anything we can actually declare on. Count Otto of Oberbayern had children who inherited Countess of Oberbayern. Alright, there's a talented town cry in Nassau who seems to be able to capture the attention of the peasant rebel in an instant with his commanding voice. Gain diplomacy. Nice. And who just died? Ian of Bamberg. Alright. Had a child who died at the start of this year. Well, she doesn't get to pass on her weak claim anyway, but yeah, she can remarry to, I don't know, Clements. Won't matter too much. She is a Salian. She can't do... nah. We're going to have that strong claimant coming into the family anyway, so it doesn't matter that she's not passing anything on. Just need to know when this is over. It's actually going to finish pretty soon if he's just jumped from 1% to 66. Background changing. Alright, left the defensive pact. Don't know who you are. Alright, Constantinople has progressed. What do we get? Cultural. We would like noble customs. Otherwise, legalism's nearly ticked through. Religious customs, no. We'll wait until we can get noble customs up. Alright, and the ruler is unmarried. We should get married, yes. Propose we marry. Sounds fine. So, we're doing her for... she the heir. Brunilda Pico de Mirandola. Yes. So we're going to be married to the Basilissa of the Byzantine Empire. Eventually. I don't like seeing that French flag there. Alright, an old weather-beaten diplomat who has served in most of the courts of Europe, the ones that mattered at least, us, agreed to take you under his wing for a few days. We gain diplomacy. Going to actually finish that soon. And how threatening are we now? We've been jumped up to 100 again with what we just did in Jerusalem. 96.4. Alright, let's get cultural. Nice. Well, at that rate, we'll be happy. The old wound's family healed, leaving a pretty grotesque scar behind. Scarred gives us prestige. And, yeah, forgot about these guys. We should be de jure liege now, shouldn't we? Offer vassalization. Not my de jure liege. Well, we are. Sort of. Guess not. France should be doing that for us. If Ehrenfried is nowhere to be seen, you always find him in the courtyard playing with his swords and practicing his sword fighting with older men. Either diligent or proud. Or craven or proud. Well, yeah. Diligent would be great. Proud would be acceptable. It's brave. Alright, Pierre d'Est, Count of Pavia. Count of Pavia. Come here. It's over this side. What are they doing free? Nope. Well, let's retake this. And it'll actually come straight to us. He can raise a little one. We can raise larger without annoying our people. So let's run on Pavia. Sets his colour to trick us into thinking it's ours. Unsatisfying relationship with a married woman is really becoming irksome. End our love affair. Get stressed, or 25% chance. Yeah, we'll make it work. We're not stressed. Good. Alright. And what are we doing next? After we kill Pavia. Burgundy's taking Burgundy from Jacques. Bologna. Lesbos. It's supposed to be an island. What's it doing in there? They're actually free. Right. Didn't even watch the battle. Assumed somebody was jumping in. Yeah, Ehrenfried always takes control. Let's get over to Parma before we come back to Pavia. All good. Now, did we get married? We did. A regular marriage. Now, she's 56. She's got to kick the bucket soon, doesn't she? What are we on? Well, we're already on 75 from that battle. Pavia was worth a lot. Alright, so we'll just wait for that. Domain is too big. Vassal inheritance warning. Right, that goes to Malaga. Which we can't do anything about. Bad opinion. Yeah. Title claimant. And you, Duke of Salerno. Ooh, we would like to take that from your hands. Costs us 50 piety. We can't send it because they've got a different religious head. Which is why we want to go to war with the Pope. If the Pope ever leaves, can't offer him vassalization because I'm the king. Alright. The Pope actually just died too. How old's our anti-Pope? It's been in forever. He's only 39. I guess we slowed the game down to do a few nasty things around the place. Let's get this little blotch out of the centre of our land. And she's pregnant. Awesome. Whichever kids she has... Actually, what's Byzantium? That's elective, isn't it? No, primogeniture. So, our wife can only have one baby. I don't think that's going to work out for us to inherit both the empires. I have a small chance. Particularly if the youngest kid is the oldest son. It'll work. Alright, no longer steward. Appoint Albrecht to collect taxes up there. Alright, and you like your guardian. All good? Alright, things keep getting converted. Who are you? Up in Desmond. We don't have any claims over there. Spend some time immersed in tomes describing the various cultures around the realm. We gain diplomacy again. So that finishes that. Next, we will go for amassing wealth, maybe. Gain some stewardship. Be a good way of getting it. Alright. And yeah, all good. How are we looking here? Oh, we're on 100. Didn't see it. Alright, offer peace. Enforce the demand. County of Pavia. He just comes under us. Okay, and he doesn't seem to mind. So let's drop these guys out. And that'll be that. So I'm going to take a short break here. When we come back, we will, I don't know, do something. Right, thanks for watching. See you soon.